Welcome to the ETF auction, the live auction. Now, it's unlike last year where we auctioned everything in sight. We've scaled back this year, gone back to the silent auction system. We've tuned that up. So what we're going to have here today, about a dozen items up front. This is what we call high-end stuff. And we want to make sure that it gets all the attention they deserve. Some of them I've got a quick descriptions on, some I know more. Can you give me those sheets from up on top of that doghouse? That pile right there. Thank you. Perfect. Let's get underway here. We're going to do a little thing first here. Item number 89. Are you ready, Steve? Are you able to log these as we go now? Or should we keep track of them here?
I'll keep track of them there.
Okay. All right, we're starting out with item number 89. For maybe a few of you toy collectors out there. This is the Captain Video. Captain Video. It's Video Ranger. From the Dumont network, this is a 1950 piece. It's just a simple little pair of earphones, carbon earphones, and 2 wires, and you and little Billy next door would talk back and forth and, fight Dr. Pauly to save the universe on these things. This is Dumont. So let's start at 50. And help me out here, by the way, with your bids. Make them big, because it's hard to see against that backlight there at the door. So if you're back there bidding, kind of move in a little closer.
Hey, what's the lot on that?
This is number 89. 89. Start at 50. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50.
Got one.
50.
I'll do it.
50, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, sold for 50. Number?
160.
160.
Hey, Michael, give it to him.
There you go.
May walk out on its own otherwise.
All right. Don't do that. Stop that.
Kill me.
Next, we're going to do the Dumont doghouse here. Item number 9. Number 9. I did not get the condition on this, so I'm going to just say as is, where is on this thing. So let's go with the doghouse. Item number 9. Let's go for 100. We see 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Come on, 50. Pull them out of your wallet.
50.
Got a 50 over here. 50. Now 75, 75, 75, 75.
80.
80. 100. I'm in 100, 120.
Okay, 120.
120, 40. 160. 160.
150.
150. 175. This is all for the museum, 175. 55, 175. 150's the bid. 175. 200. 200. 200. 200. 222. 175 back there. 200. 200. 200. Anybody else at 200? Anybody else? Jump in now. 190. All right, you're killing me. 190.
Well, we're not
200.
profit,
200. He's out. 190 is the winner.
Okay.
Number
160 again.
160. Perfect.
Remember,
We can move that down.
it will go live with the Dumont telecruiser in Texas. So
Yep.
it's appropriate.
No, the Dumont and the little thing are going down to the museum in Texas, Chuck Conrad's museum. Stop by and say hi. All Dumont based, so it's going to have a good home.
We actually have a Dumont gallery. So
Thanks.
Perfect.
maybe we'll run Captain Video on that.
If you can find one. Oh, I know where.
I think I know where I can get one.
Let's sell a Barber pole here. This one is in as-is condition, unknown condition, as is, where is. There is a reserve on this one. So it's needs a little buffing up. Unknown condition, item number 130. 130. It does have a reserve on it. Does have a reserve. Let's start at 500. Let's start at 500. 555, 500, 500. Pardon? 500 right here. 600, 600. We need 600. And we need more than that. 600, 600, 6. I don't see a 6. I have a reserve of 750. That's a pass. I'll still keep trying out here. I'm going to give one last shot. Anybody want to take it for a reserve of 750, 750, 750, 750, 750? Come on, your arms aren't broken. Let's go. I know that. I saw you lift all this stuff. You can raise it. 750, 750. No sale on a Barber pole. Number 130. All right. We got 621s here. Number 133. Again, a reserve. Unknown condition, blonde, as is, where is. Let's start again at 500. 500, 555, 500, 555, 500, 555, 500, 400, 400, 400, 400, 444.
Which one?
The 621 on the floor. 400. 400, anybody? 400, 400, 400. We're not close to the reserve. No sale.
What lot was that?
That was number 133. All right. Let's go for the little Panasonic up here. The Panasonic item number 73. 73. Auctioneer set. It was working. I saw it working last week, and then the picture just kind of fizzled down. So it's as is, where is. 1975, roughly. It's one of their earliest portables at like 55 pounds. But it did have high voltage and sweep, and the way it disaggregated, it looked like a tube was shorting out internally. Let's go. Let's start at 100 on this thing. 100, 111, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50.
I'll do 50.
50, 100, 50, 175, 75, 75, 75, 75, anybody 75, 75, 50 is the bid, 75, 100, 100, 100, 125, 125, 125, 110, all right. 125, I'm still trying for. I got a 110, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125. 125, 125, 125. I got a 110, I got a 110, 110, 10, 10, 10, 10. Sold at 110. Number 131. 131. Item number 52. You've seen this thing working. Al, I'm going to let you describe it.
It's a 1956 CTC5 deluxe chassis. It is the R-less cabinet. It has been fully recapped. Also had the AXP picture tube. The metal picture tube was converted to an all-glass picture tube. It's a rare earth Sylvania tube. Tests excellent. Most of you have seen it play. So I'll try to fire it up here.
That's an RCA. The tube is going to be good. Little musical interlude for you.
There it is. Hey.
Let's warm up.
Get to the color part.
All right.
Great sepia.
It works. It plays. It sounds good. Dorothy.
Wherever you are, and keep the unbelief who welcome your song.
1956.
All right. With that kind of warm up, we should do well here. Let's start at 500, please. 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 5. Still don't see it. I keep looking, but I don't see 500, 400. How about a 4? 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400 anywhere. 300, 300, 333, 300, 3, 3, 3. We're going the wrong direction. 300, 300, 300. There is a reserve. 300, 300. Any takers at 300? Any takers at 300? I don't see 300.
Do you see a 50?
Pardon? 300. 300? I'm going to call a no sale. Oh, we got a 300 back there. I'll stand corrected. I got a 300, but we're not there yet. We are not there. 400's the next. 400. 500. 500. 500. Yes. 500. 600. 600. Yes. 700. 750 or 650. 650. 650. 50, 50. 650, 50, 50, 50. Come on, there's an arm out there. 650, 650, 650, 650. Okay. 650, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Sold at 600. Thank you very much. Flip that over so I can see who you are. You're backwards. 179. Thank you, Steve. Nice round of applause there.
The legs do come off. Make it short on those. But you gotta flip the whole thing.
Item number 87. 87. This, if you don't know what it is, this is a replacement. It's a military tube. It's a, where's that GD name? GL4592. It's a direct drop-in replacement for a 7DP4. But it's about 3/4 of an inch shorter than the original tube. The trick with this thing is, you don't use a focus anode on the thing. You just snip it and let it float. It will work just fine without it, and you'll have the brightest tube you've ever seen. It's a military tube. So, okay, item number 87. We're calling it the 7DP4 replacement, new in the box. You know, if you want, after the auction, we'll open it just to make sure it's okay and not in little pieces.
Is it a P1 or a P4?
It is a P4 black and white phosphor.
Is that the replacement for the 621?
Yep.
That's the tube that goes into your 621. If you're missing one, there it is. There were only about 13 or 14 of these things found about 10 years ago, snapped up, and people have been looking for them ever since. All right, let's start at 100 on that for your 621. Get it back to life. 621. $100. $100. I got 100. 200. 200. 222. 200. 200. 200. 150. 150. 150. 150. 150. 50. 50. 150. 150. 150. 150. 200. 200, yes. 250. 250 in. 300. 300. 350. Yes. 400. 400. Yes, 400. By the way, anybody else wants to jump in, wave. 450. 450. 450. 450. 50, 50, 50, 450, 450. Pass. We're at 400 right now. We're at 400. 450 anywhere? 450? 425. 425 is the number. 425, high five. 425, 425, 425, 425. Sold at $400. Thank you. And it's 177. Thank you, Matt.
400?
400 is it.
177.
I've been debating buying that. That's enough drops in the number of years.
177.
That was 177? Yeah, correct, 177. That's gone. Yeah, okay. Well, while we're doing 621s, let's do this 621 right here. This is as found. The top faceplate glass and the knobs are in separate containers because the clip was missing that holds the whole stupid thing in place, so I just left it off so it doesn't go flying on the floor. One of the painted knobs was missing. I put in a substitute for now until you find one or get a better paint match, but there's something there to work with.
Lot 16? Or is it 91?
That's a
90 and 91. Actually,
they're together. We'll call it 90. We'll call it 90, and we'll clear 91 out. How that got on there. The CRT is obviously missing. It'd be a good candidate for you to buy this set. I'm watching you. I'm watching you right now. Okay, the 621, and it's glorious. I think that's called toasted mahogany, as opposed to blonde down here. Here we go. Let's start at 200. 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, anybody? 200, 200, 200, 200. 200, 150, 150, 50, 50. Got a 150, 150, 200 next, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200 right here. 250, 250, 250. Okay, I got 200 down here. 250 anywhere, 250 anywhere. 250, come on. Come to daddy. I hear you. What?
220.
220. Where are we? 220. Okay. 250. I'm going to try 250 again. 250. I got a 220 behind me. 250, 50, 50, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 220. Sold. What's the number, Blake?
128.
128. All right, what do we have left up here? This gem. Just found out about it. No, did I do this one yet? No. We haven't done it. Okay, it's called an Airmaster. Whoever they were. Manufacturer unknown. 1947, sellers told me it had been working. His father had it, I believe it was. It had been working, has not been looked at. So it's as is, where is, and there is a reserve. So let's go. Let's start at 500 for this little kind of bizarre.
What's the lot number?
It is number 132. 132. What's 500? Got a 500 over here right away. 500, 600, 600. We're still a little short yet. That's 600, 600, 666, 600, 600, 600, 666, 600, 600, 600, 600 over. Anywhere. 600, 600.
550.
550. We'll keep going. 600. 600. 575. 600. 600. 600. 600. When was the last time you saw one? Yeah, one I know. Don't we all? What I 575? Yeah, 575. 600. 600. 600. Where is the seller on this thing, by the way? Oh, okay. Anyhow, 575, 600, 600, 600, 650, 650, 50, 50, 50, 650, 650, 650, unless I see another arm jump up here, 650, 650. He said yes. He said yes. Thank you. 700, 700, 777, 7. Pass. We're at 650. 700's the next. 700's the next jump. 700, 700, 700, 700, 7. You want to sell at 650? Oop. Do you want to? We're at 650. Is that okay, or you want to hold? Okay, 750 is the number. 750 is the number for this. Nope. Pass. 750 is the number.
It was yesterday, too.
Yep. Pass. Pass. At the moment, we got a no sale at 650. Correct. That's a no sale at 650. All right. Give the boys a chance to get organized here.
No, that's it. Everything else. Okay.
Let's do the CTC5 Super right here. Talk to the owner. The condition of the set is unknown, as is where is the condition of the tube. He said is good. So I don't, he said 85%. So we'll use that number from the seller. So let's start on this. I didn't hear anything about a reserve on this. So
What's the lot number?
He didn't have. I asked him. He said there was. I don't think there was.
let's call it.
Let's put a CTC5 Super.
Yeah, it's the only one.
Yeah, it's we'll just call it a CTC5 Super.
The West guy.
Super duper.
The Westcott? Okay. Let's start at 200 for this. 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. Hello. Come to daddy. 200. Come to daddy. 200, 100, 100, 1, got 100 here. 150, 50, 50, 150, 200, 200, 200, 175, 200, got a 200, 225, 225, got a 200, 225 anywhere, 225, 225, 225, 225. Come on, come on, come on. We'll help you put it in a car. 225, 225, 200 is the winner. Who had
200.
bidder number 200 at 200?
It's not for the faint of heart.
Let's do the little Panasonic right here, number 86. Number 86.
Parents first.
So you've seen the photos. It will do a service line. It does have high voltage. It does not have vertical sweep. But
I've got the big neck or the small neck.
this is the small neck, Delta. This is the small neck. Yeah. I just forgot what I was going to say. Unknown condition under that, but it does have high voltage, horizontal sweep. As is where is condition. It's in pretty good condition. So anyhow, and this is a CT66. This is believed to be Panasonic's first import into the States by a long shot. Compared, 6 years later was the portable. So you're looking at a pretty rare piece. It's in all the Panasonic color sets in Sam's. This is by far the lowest 3-digit number, and it shows the September of 1966. All right, let's try 200 to start with. Let's try 200, 200, 200, 250, 300, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350. Got a 350. 400. I got a 350. 400 anywhere. 400, 444, 400, 4. The sweep works. I had not put an RF signal.
It needs work.
It needs work. Okay. What do I have? 350 here?
Yeah.
350, 350, 375, 75, 75, 400, 400, 400, 444. Do I have a 4 anywhere else? I got a 375. I need a 400. I need a 400. 400, 400, 375, 400, 400. I gotta go. Gotta sell. 400, 425. 425 is out. 400 is in. 400 is in. 425 anywhere else? Anywhere else? Nice piece of history. 400, 400, 400, 444, 400 sold.
Oh, my gosh. 177.
177 again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just watch.
You're right. You're right.
400. On the floor down here. The Philco 48-1000. Again, condition unknown. There is a reserve. It's a nice, pretty looking set. Good cabinet. This is if you want to start with get a real historic set into your collection, this is a great place to go. There is a reserve. 117 is the lot number. 117. Let's start it, and there is a reserve. So let's start at 300, please. Let's start at 300. 300. 300. 333. 300, please. 3. I got a 3. How about a 4? How about a 4? Give me 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 444, 350, 350, 50, 50, 350, 350. I said, we'll help you. I got a 350, 400, 400, 450, 450, 450, 50, 50, 450. 4 1/4, 450. You got a 450 back there. 475, 475, 475. Got it. 500. Got a 500. We have met the reserve, so now it's bonus time. 525, 525, 525, 555, 525. Got a 525, 600, 600, 600, 66. 525, 6. I'll make it 550. 550 in. 575. 575 in. 600. I got to know. I got a 575 looking for a 6. How about a 6? A big 6. 5 plus 1 and a couple of zeros. What do you think? What do you think? Sold. 575. Or 575. 575 over here. You were on 6. Thank you. And your bidder now. 213 is the buyer. 213. What else do we have here?
The holidays, it's left.
Just to predict the holiday.
Let me move this.
Yep. And I honestly, I don't have the sheet, and I don't know the condition on this thing. Who owns it? Is the owner nearby?
Mike.
What's the condition on this thing, Mike?
Hey, Blake, don't forget the tubes.
So it's unknown.
Oh, and the tubes in the back, too, yeah.
It's unknown, as is where is. But boy, is it clean, and I think he said the antenna's even there. Yes, it.
What's the number?
The lot number is 118. 118. Antenna is not there.
Everything but.
That makes it normal set. You don't want that antenna, confusing things.
You can't use it anyway.
Do you have a reserve on it at all? 150 is a reserve. Let's just dive right in there. 150, 155, 150, 150, 50, 50, 150.
You got it. You got it.
Where we got?
You got it.
There's something. There it is. Thank you. Got a 150. 175, 75, 75. Got 175. 200. 2, yes. 2 1/4. 225. Yes. 250, 50, 50. Yes. 75. 275. 275. Got a yes. 300. 300. 300. 3. Got a 3 1/4. Out. 300 is in. Any 3 1/4s? Any 325s? Any 325s out there? I don't hear you. 325, 325, 325, 55, 55, 55. Sold at 300. 208 is our buyer. The Fate is the last one.
We got tubes in the back, too.
Oh, the CRTs. Let's do a CRT. We've got a couple of CRTs.
Lot
Forgot
92.
about that.
Lot 92.
92. Which one is that? That's the CYP?
I believe so. It's the one on the left, yeah.
Yep. It's the one on the left. That's the dual anthem, right?
Yeah, it's got red on it.
Yeah.
The red ring is still in.
21 CYP 22. They were tested yesterday morning. The CYP just woke right up and floated in the. We never know what to call it, so we're just saying 85% neighborhood. And, you know the numbers on a Sencor, and a P&K is going to be different, so we gave up on that. We just
It floated up, and then what did it do?
no, it just came right to life. It was in good shape.
What number?
92.
92. 92 is the lot number. Let's start at 100 for it. I got 100. 150. 200. 250. Yes. 300. 350. 350. 350. 350. I might find another one. Yes. 400. 400. 370. Yeah, 400. I'll go 4. Thank you.
I'm done.
He's done. I got a 400 back here. We got a 400. Any others? 425. 425. 425. 425. You guys aren't, come on. Jump in. Oh, you're working. Okay. 425. 425. 425 for a CYP. 425 CYP. 400. Sold. Number? 200 again.
We'll do the other.
Let's see for the world.
Let's do the other one while we're at it.
Lot 93.
93. It's an FJP. It does have the bonded glass on the front. There is a slight green halo. Yesterday, this thing, the red and or the blue and the green came right up. The red took a while to wake up, but now it's up and running. It just wanted to, it was just the alarm or something. So, and we're calling that one 80%. It'll be more than viewable. Any good set will have the adjustment range for it. So again, let's start at 200 and see what we got. 200 for an FJP, bonded glass, with a little halo. You get to learn and watch all those YouTube videos on how to do it. 200, please. 200, 200, 200, 200, 150, 50, 50, 150. 150 on the FJP. 150, 50, 150, 50, 50,
Do you see a
50.
50?
I've seen it.
We'll start at 50, just for you. 100.
100.
Got 100? 125.
I did the 100.
Oh, I saw 100 over there, and then heard you.
125.
125. 150. 150. 175. I got a 150 over here. 150. 175 is next. 175. 175 is next. 175. 555. 175. 175. 175. 175. Give you a chance. 175.
They're rare.
Sold. 150.
180.
180? 180 is the number. And the Theta is it?
This one,
Yeah, we did. No, it didn't hit the reserve.
That's all cleared out. The tube's cleared out. Panasonic is gone. This nice clean Theta has been recapped, restored. Tube is good. Just from getting jostled around, I would call it neck and yoke adjustments, just to recenter it back up again. But I had it plugged in and running about 2 weeks ago.
As the back.
As the back. So let's start at 100 for this Theta. 100 for the Theta. I got 100. 100. 150 is next. 150, 50, 50. 150, 200, 2, 50, 50, 50, 250, yes, 3, 300, 325, 325, 325, 325, 350, 350, 50, yes, 375, 375, 375, 75, 75, 375, 75, 375s. Anybody else? We got one? 375, 400, 400. 400, yes. 425, 425, 425, 425, 425, 425, 425, yes. 450, 450, 50, 50, 450, 450, yes. 475, 475, 475. 500 is the number. 500 is the new number. 525 is the next best number. 525, 520. We got to pass at 525. 525 at 525, 525, 525, 525, 500, 179. Thank you, Steve.
179.
Yep, 179. All right. Anything else up here? Yep. You can pick this stuff up anytime you want. And just a reminder, there is some stuff on the ground here in the silent auction. It just kind of ended up back here. So let's do what we can with that. For the silent auction, by the way, thank you so very much for those bidders. Thank you very much. This went great. Everybody seems to be happy.